What's good, y'all, and welcome to this quick Fallschirm event guide video. So we'll be doing stage S5, stage S6, and then also the challenge stage 4, just to give you an idea on how to deal with this. And also S5, you cannot change your units, you cannot really change anything. So we're going to be starting out with Idre, because Idre is pretty much the only unit who can kill the tentacles fast enough to the point that she doesn't die, and she also does have enough HP. So Idre kills the tentacles on the right side, and we're going to place down Fallschirm, so we have someone to hold down the line. Next up, we can bring in the light lock, just to ensure that these cleanser units don't die on us. And then we should be able to get enough cost to place Vorov. After that, it's pretty much just us bringing back the units we've removed. But yeah, next step, also bring in marksmen, like for example Tazira, so we can take out the other tentacles on the side, and then we can remove Tazira, and we can just put in our units again, as well as then the final healer. We should be pretty much done. We're I guess we just face Raiden inwards, and then we're fine. The only, I guess, a bit tricky part would be the part at the beginning, yeah. So from here on out, I think we could probably also just like fast forward the video. This team formation shouldn't lose. Alright, so time for stage 6. We have Ludwig, we cannot do anything against him in the beginning. He's gonna absorb these units, it's gonna give him a bunch of cost, and then we can start out with our mages to start taking care of the tentacles, because we want to get rid of them before he really gets into motion. And then as soon as we do, we can also get our tank ready for the right side, just because Imani is slightly weaker than Iona. And here, as soon as we can then hit 19 cost, we just place Fallschirm down. Enemies close in. You can activate Iona's ultimate to make sure they don't get past. You can also activate Imani's ultimate right there. And yeah, then we bring down our healer, just in case for Fallschirm. But yeah, it shouldn't really matter too much. And then the last step would be placing down another tank. And from here on out, we can obviously activate the ultimates, right? But from here on out, this team shouldn't have any more notable problems. Especially like Doomsday Ritual doesn't hit anyone, nobody's placed there. The kill time should be fast enough for both sides. If you want to change something, you could probably put Brienne next to Imani and Tazira next to Iona, so you have AoE single target, AoE single target. Now we have a bit too much AoE, you could say, on the left side, but I believe that's pretty much not going to change anything. Yeah. I mean, let's see if anything crazy happens. I highly doubt it, but you never know. It might even be better this way, because you also see the damage that our Isolde is taking. So I think, yeah, the formation like this is pretty much as good as needs be. And Faisha is going to take care of him whenever she feels like it. And then GG. Huh? GG. It's finally over. Alright, yeah, hard 4. Obviously, there's a couple ways you can clear this. You can try to burst him down from the beginning. You can try to take it a bit slower. What we're going to try here is kind of a mix of both. But yeah, main components are we're going to be starting off with our DPS in the middle lane. Pierce a lot isn't even necessary because the boss starts moving forward quite soon anyway. And yeah, at that point it's just pretty much one defender, the guy who can actually tank. You can then activate the Dolores just for the inspiration boost or whatever inspiration hero you're using. It's not even that important that Hex died there. We're just gonna place down a healer, place down another tank, and yeah, then the fight should pretty much solve itself to a degree. Oh, I guess we have auto ultimates on, huh? So yeah, maybe it solves itself even easier, right? But yeah, bring 2 tanks if you need the fight to go longer to defend the lanes. You can bring an AoE hero, but at the end of the day, as soon as the boss dies, he dies. You can try playing around with Liam. You can try playing around with ranged fighters and whatnot. But yeah, there's a million options. You could also bring the Poison Gang. There's a million options, and you should be able to do this quite comfortably. Alright, lastly for the redeem shop, what should you be looking out for? What should you get yourself? Chat bubble, if you care about collecting them all, it's always great to have. And I think it's new. If you already have it, obviously don't buy it. For the diamonds are always a decent value for those, and also the ancient shards. So if you play everything properly, you should be able to collect them. This avatar you should probably already have. If you don't, might as well take it with you. These 10 summons, definitely get those. The legendary crystal and the summons first. You can buy the extra entries. Those are going to be very important because they provide you with more currency. So if you buy these extra entries, you're going to be able to get more currency and you can buy more rewards. And yeah, make sure you get the mythic artifact, the rare summons, the legendary skill crystal, psychic power if you need it, and then pick whatever rewards you can get here. Like for example, we can go to the redeem shop. We can just buy all 20 of the entry tickets, and then we can just go to the challenge mode and we would be able to run this fight 21 times, netting us 60 of these each, so a total of 1,500, and then the rest is just gonna come from the days. So yeah, that's pretty much it.